Hi there, Leo. So I'm going to be doing your reading right now, and I'd like to make a note that I also offer personal readings. So if you're interested, please check out the description box below. This is a general love reading for Leo, a you versus them love reading. If the reading resonates, that's great, but if it doesn't, don't let... This is interesting. I was going to say if the reading resonates, that's great, but if it doesn't, don't try to make it fit your story. Because I was taken aback by the Empress and the Ten of Cups. So someone does see you as this Empress, okay? Someone that's very loving, very nurturing, and very beautiful. And they want this Ten of Cups happily ever after with you with the Ten of Cups, or this happy family dynamic, okay? That's interesting. But let's see. I was kind of taken aback by that, but okay. Okay, can I get a card for Leo's person? Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is someone that wants to communicate. Okay, so your person wants to communicate, take action. They've achieved some sort of clarity here. Can I get a card for Leo? The Seven of Cups. Okay. Wow, this is a beautiful Seven of Cups, okay? Like, you have options. And everything in this cup is something beautiful. Possibly, divinely, like you have these options that were blessed. So it's really talking about blessings, okay? That's interesting. So you could be very blessed at this specific time. Can I get a card for Leo's person? The Five of Pentacles, okay. Can I get a card for Leo? The Page of Wands, okay. Can I get a card for Leo's person? The Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Can I get a card for you? The Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow, you're in a really shared mutual feelings. You seem to be in a much better place. Two of Swords. Okay. Okay. The Hermit in reverse. Okay. So I feel like initially your person got the Four of Cups in reverse, but initially I feel like they were looking at this cup and not really taking it. Okay, so they could have been ignoring it or just refusing to take it for whatever reason. Because it seems like they have achieved a sense of clarity here. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, they no longer can avoid this connection. Or they do not want to avoid this connection. With the Five of Pentacles, someone could have felt like they were left out in the cold here. So that's what they could be feeling, or they could be, they don't want to be left out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. But when I clarify, I'll get a better understanding of what this actually means, okay? But it seems like they've been hit with some sort of clarity. This is talking about communication as well with the Ace of Swords. Possibly wanting to communicate their fears, okay? But again, let me clarify before I say anything. So this is talking about blessings. This specific card, the Seven of Cups, because everything in this cup is something beautiful, specifically in this deck, okay? So you could be feeling really blessed and fortunate with the Seven of Cups. With the Page of Wands, you do have passion for this person. This person has sparked an interest in you, and you do want to embark on this passionate new beginning. You could be also, so there's another message here that you could also be pursuing the things that you're passionate about. And with the Queen of Swords, initially you could have been somewhat defensive or had your guard up, but there seems to be a lot more, you could be feeling a lot more open here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Specifically in this deck, okay? So this seems like someone that has their guard up, ready to strike, but because it's showing up in reverse, I don't feel like you are defensive here. Or you don't seem like you have your guard up. But again, let me clarify. You seem to be in a good place. With the Two of Swords here, for the shared mutual feelings, this is talking about leaving things to fate. But it seems like someone could have done a lot of thinking here, okay, with the Two of Swords. So initially, what I was picking up on was this person could have ignored the cup that was offered to them, okay? Or they knew that this cup was available and they ignored it, okay? Because they could have been up in their head about things. But now with the Hermit in reverse, so I have to look at it as a, an entire message here. They're done all that thinking or that contemplation, or that they could have done some introspective thinking, and they're coming out of this Hermit mode, okay? But let me clarify again. Ace of Swords. I want to clarify the Ace of Swords for your person's energy. The Ace of Swords. A lot of blessings. I really like this energy for you, Leo. Could be blessings that were given to you by divine forces, okay? Because that's what it seems like. Gifts. Ace of Swords. Well, I can't make this up. Okay, so the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. Didn't I say that this person had some sort of clarity? So they're listening to their intuition here, okay? They may have intentionally ignored the cup that was offered to them, or this connection, but now they have a sense of clarity here, okay? They're listening to their intuition. They want to communicate something to you, possibly take action. But again, let's clarify further. The Seven of Cups on your side. Wow, look at that, the Three of Pentacles. So things seem to be working out for you with the Three of Pentacles, okay? This could also be regarding your career. You could be feeling blessed, like things are working out. So if you're working on some sort of project, or even a collaboration, or any sort of business venture, it seems to be going really well. And you could be feeling blessed, or you're fortunate here, okay? Or even regarding friendships. So it's like, it could be many things going on for you that have taken a turn for the positive, okay? So let's clarify the Five of Pentacles here. Wow, look at that. So I really feel like what I'm seeing here is your person could very well want to communicate something to you about their fears. I really feel like they did initially have a fear of rejection or being left out in the cold. But now I think there is a sense of them wanting to take this leap of faith with the Fool card. Wanting to take this risk here. There is a sense of them feeling a lot more courageous, okay, with the Fool card. Or wanting to be brave and taking this leap of faith, okay? This is interesting. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Look at that, the Six of Cups in reverse. So I really feel like the both of you are not together, but this is clearly talking about a soul connection. So there could have been a past, or you guys could have had a past, but it seems like it is indeed a very special connection here. Seems like you would be open to embark on this brand new beginning here with the Page of Wands. Let's clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. Well, so there's a reason why I was taken aback initially when I cut the deck, because it was like the Empress and the Ten of Cups, a very clear message. So if this resonates, this is awesome, because it's great energy. The Empress here. So this person really does see you as someone that's very beautiful, very loving, very nurturing. Okay? They could even feel like you would nurture this connection. Or even give them the affection that they crave as well. This is interesting. So they did have fears here. Now the shared mutual makes a lot more sense, because I have to read it as one entire message. The Two of Swords with the Hermit in reverse. So this person could have been up in their head about things and somewhat guarded. They could have been guarding their heart here. But now they're coming out of that. I really feel like this could be your person's energy. And that could have been you as well. I think the both of you could have been guarding your heart here, but you seem to be somewhat open now, less defensive, not having your guard up. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. Look at that, the Three of Wands. So, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So you're not really quite walking away here with the Seven of Swords. And the Three of Wands is a decision that you have made, or you're waiting on something. There could be an element of you waiting for something. You're expecting something here. So you do have some sort of expectation here with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify the Two of Swords for the shared mutual. There we go. So someone has made a decision here with the Judgment card, and a very important one too. They could have been holding it off, okay, with the Two of Swords. Just seems like something that was fated, okay, with Judgment. Let's clarify the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, so someone is really not stuck in their thoughts anymore with the Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? That's good. They could have been feeling trapped, stuck in their thoughts, but it doesn't seem like that's the case anymore. Interesting. So they're coming out of a deep state of thinking, okay? Introspective thinking. They're coming out of that hermit mode. So let's further clarify the Ace of Swords with the High Priestess for your person's energy. I don't see anything negative here. Seems like they can't block out this connection with the Two of Swords and Judgment. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. Possibly you as well too. The Five of Cups. Yeah, so the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So they are, they could have been fearful of loss here, or there could have been a fear of rejection or being left out in the cold here. Okay. So now it seems like they don't want to lose out on this connection. There we go. Ace of Wands. So this is talking about someone that has clarity. Okay, their intuition is telling them something to not miss out on this passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. So this would be a very passionate connection, okay? Like I said, you're very loving, very nurturing, very beautiful, passionate. It would have those elements, okay? Passion. Interesting. So they don't want to lose out on this passionate new beginning. Look at that, the Empress in reverse. Okay, things are working out for you. There you go, the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is interesting. So there is a message here with the Empress in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. You may have possibly at one point felt like you were unlucky in love here, or that things may have not been working out the way you would expect, okay? So you may be thinking that now, possibly, but it seems like you do have a lot of blessings here, and a lot of options. Okay? You may not be able to see what's going on behind the scenes, okay? Because the Six of Cups in reverse showed up twice with the Empress in reverse. So it seems like there are things at work here and behind the scenes, and they will work out with the Three of Pentacles, okay? So things, you could have been questioning things here. So there's a clear message for my Leos that things are going to work out, and it's sort of divinely guided, and there is divine intervention here. Regardless if it's regarding love, a soul connection, or just in general, okay? Things will work out. Interesting. That's a very strong message. Five of Pentacles with the Fool. The Hierophant. So it seems like someone sees this connection for being very spiritual here with the Hierophant, okay? So this is also talking about spirituality. This is talking about a commitment, wanting something. It seems like this person wants to embark on this brand new beginning here. Take this leap of faith, because they do recognize this connection as being very spiritual. Let's clarify the Page of Wands with the Six of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. I really feel like you're waiting. So it's not like you're taking any action towards anything with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So even though you recognize this connection as being, there you go, the Page of Cups. The Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, as I'm talking, it kind of takes me aback, but it's like you're waiting, okay? So you do have love to offer, passion, okay? But I really feel like you're just standing back and waiting, not really taking any action. There could be some sort of expectation here. You've taken your guard down, and there's just a sense of waiting here, hoping for things to work out somehow. And it seems like things are going on behind the scenes, and things will work out for you, whether it's regarding a soul connection, okay, love, or even your work, your business, your future endeavors, right? Really feeling this, okay? I'm really feeling this. But let's clarify the Four of Cups in reverse with the Empress. You are blessed, okay? Definitely blessed. A lot of blessings heading your way with the Seven of Cups. Here we go. The Sun in reverse. So I really feel like this person is unhappy, okay, without you in their life. So if there was a disconnect, is there a disconnect, or they could have been blocking this connection? They can't do that because all it does is make them unhappy with the Sun in reverse. So that's your energy there, right? There could also be a sense where this person may have noticed that you went through some sort of dark period with the Sun in reverse. Okay, so it's like you're a very loving, very nurturing person, and you could have gone through some sort of dark period. Okay, so I'm also picking up on that energy as well. So they possibly know that you've gone through a tough time here with the Sun in reverse. Okay. Let's clarify the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're not really wanting to be in your head about things, okay, with the Nine of Swords in reverse. That's good, okay? So this could have, it's a situation that you were in, so whatever difficulties you went through could have caused you a lot of anxiety. But I feel like you're slowly moving out of that, okay? No longer being stuck in your head about things, not feeling as defensive, okay? So I see the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So that's good energy. Let's clarify the two. Okay. Wow, look at that. That so wanted to come out, and it's the Two of Swords twice. So this is talking about someone may had their guard up, but something seems to be faded here, okay? And there could be something going on behind the scenes. This is a very clear and interesting message, though. Two of Swords twice with Judgment right in the middle of it, okay? So that's talking, look at the way this Judgment, it's like, you see these people have their hands out and there's some sort of divine, an angel, right? Sort of throwing blessings. So this could have been a marriage. Doesn't necessarily have to be, okay? But it's like things could be working out here, okay? So if it is a marriage and if it's not, it just could be a very spiritual connection. There's something going on behind the scenes, something faded, okay? Something. That's interesting. Okay, let's clarify the Hermit in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm feeling your side. Sometimes I wish I could turn the empathy off. Can be overwhelming. Okay, let's clarify the Hermit in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. You went through a really tough time, Leo. The Hermit in reverse and the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Hermit in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Hermit in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse. There we go. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. So someone's coming out of that. So this is someone that has done a lot of introspective thinking. They've tried to look at things from various perspectives. They tried to seek enlightenment here, okay? With the Hermit in reverse and the Hangman in reverse, okay? But they're coming out of that. So it's like no more stagnant energy. So if things could have been, it just seems like you're expecting something or you're waiting for something. Regardless if it's this person or whatever, these blessings are in store for you for things to work out here. You seem to be a lot more open. You seem to have your guard down, like you're not really feeling as defensive. You have, a lot to offer here with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, okay? There's some sort of expectation here on your part, okay? But with the Hangman in reverse, yeah, it seems like someone has made a decision or there is something that is faded. And with the Hermit in reverse and the Hangman in reverse and the Eight of Swords, someone's getting out of that so it doesn't seem like that hermit mode, there's no stagnancy anymore, okay? Now there's movement. But you may not be able to see it, okay? So if this resonates, that's great. Again, but if it doesn't, please do not try to make it fit your story. It's possible that you may not resonate with this side and actually this part, where things are actually working out for you. So things could have been very tough. You could have had anxiety. You could have been questioning things. You could have been feeling like things are not working out the way you would hope. But it seems like there's a lot of blessings heading your way, or you're actually experiencing things working out. Okay, so that's my reading for you today, Leo. I hope you got better insight into the situation that you have with your person, and I'll see you next time. Take care.